Listen, I need you to pause everything for just a few minutes because what I'm about to tell you is one of the fastest ways to change how the world, and especially how women see you. I am talking about a way to make a woman feel an instant magnetic pull towards you the very moment she notices you. And here's the best part. You do not have to change your face. You do not have to show off a fat wallet. And you do not need to panic about your hairline. Before we get into it, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button and drop a comment below. I genuinely want to know where you are watching from today. I read as many comments as I can because I love seeing where our community of men is growing and expanding across different cities and countries around the world. Asterisk. Now here's the hard truth. Most men over 35 never get told that your looks are only about half the game. The other half is pure brain wiring. We are talking about psychological shortcuts that are built deep into the human subconscious and influence perception faster than logic ever could. My name is Dr. Feromony, and over my 12 years of helping men navigate health confidence and real-world social dynamics, I have seen one thing proven again and again. When you learn these shortcuts, women will swear you got more attractive overnight. You have seen this before, have you not? You see a normal-looking guy talking to a stunning woman. She is laughing. She is playing with her hair. She is leaning closer. Meanwhile, you are standing there with a better career and a cleaner outfit, thinking, what does he have that I do not? It is not magic. It is signals. Today I am giving you the exact psychological triggers that flip that attraction switch straight. 2-1. Asterisk number 1 is the halo effect, the 5-second foundation. The human brain is naturally efficient, and it looks for shortcuts. When it notices one high-value trait, it automatically assumes a dozen other good traits exist too. That is called the halo effect. When you stand with an open chest and a level chin, your cortisol, which is the stress hormone, drops and your presence expands. Walk into a room like you belong there, shoulders back and spine long. The result is powerful. Her brain instantly tags you as higher status, more capable, and more grounded. I have seen men in private sessions have women guess they were 2 inches taller just because they fixed their posture and carried themselves with intention. Asterisk. Number 2 is the half-second eye contact rule. Most men either stare like they are hunting, or they look away like they are guilty. Both scream low confidence. The move is simple. The moment you lock eyes, hold it for 1 Mississippi count, then give a tiny, barely there nod or a half smirk, and then be the one to look away first. The psychology behind this is clear. It tells her subconscious, I see you. I am not intimidated, but I am also not desperate for your attention. It creates a mini cliffhanger in her mind instantly, and curiosity is one of the strongest emotional hooks in attraction. Asterisk number 3 is the slow blink rate. This sounds strange, but it is extremely powerful. Nervous, anxious prey blink fast like a hummingbird. High-value dominant mammals blink slower because they feel safe in their environment. When you are listening to her, let your eyelids rise and fall slightly slower than normal. It reads as controlled, calm, and emotionally regulated. Often you will notice her pupils widen as she subconsciously relaxes into your steadiness, because calm energy is contagious. Asterisk number 4 is the 10% deceleration. When a man is anxious, he rushes his words because he is afraid he will be interrupted or he feels like time is running out. Speak 10% slower than feels natural. This gives your voice a deeper, richer quality. Biologically, a calm voice signals a regulated nervous system and emotional stability. Many women say they feel safer and more trusting around a man who speaks with steady pacing because it communicates certainty and leadership. Asterisk number 5 is killing the spotlight illusion. You might be obsessed with your gray hair or a few extra pounds. The secret is nobody is studying your flaws the way you are. The second you stop adjusting yourself, stop tugging your shirt, stop hiding your head, and stop trying to correct your body, those flaws become almost invisible. Confidence reframes. Perception. I once worked with a 52-year-old man who was terrified of his grays. The moment he stopped hiding them and started owning his look, the feedback shifted from old to distinguished because perception follows. Presentation. Asterisk number 6 is the power of silence. Most men think they have to fill every gap in conversation. They think if there is a pause, it means the interaction is dying. So they talk more, explain more, overshare, and start performing. The more you perform, the less power you have. Silence is not awkward when you are grounded. Silence is only awkward when you are nervous. Silence creates tension, and tension creates attraction. If you can sit in a pause without rushing to fill, you communicate emotional control, which is one of the most attractive traits a man can have, especially after 30. After you say something, stop. Do not add extra words. Do not soften it. Do not chase her reaction. Let her sit with it for a moment. You will be surprised how often she leans and smiles more or starts talking faster to close the space. Asterisk number 7 is the not in a hurry body language principle. A man who is in a rush feels needy even if he does not intend to. When you move too fast, check your phone too often, or look around while she is talking, you signal that you are not fully present. Presence is not just physical proximity. It is mental engagement. Slow down your movements. When you take a sip of water, do it slowly. When you turn your head, do it smoothly. When you sit down, lower yourself calmly. This makes you look higher. Status without saying a single word, because people with real power rarely appear rushed. Asterisk number 8 is the calm certainty tone. Real confidence is quiet and composed. When you speak, avoid ending your sentences like a question. Instead of saying, "Yeah, I have been into fitness lately," as if you are unsure, say, "Yeah, I have been into fitness lately," with certainty. Instead of saying "we should go sometime," as if asking permission, say "we should go sometime," with leadership in your tone. That small difference shifts perception, because one sounds like seeking approval, and the other sounds like direction. Asterisk number 9 is the micro smile. Many men either smile too much like they are trying to be liked, or they do not smile at all like they are trying to look tough. Both extremes hurt attraction. The micro smile is a small, controlled smile that appears naturally and fades naturally. It signals warmth without weakness and confidence without arrogance. It makes you look emotionally safe, which is essential for attraction, because a woman may find a man physically attractive, but if she does not feel safe in his energy, she will not lean in. Asterisk number 10 is the space ownership effect. High-status men take up space naturally. Low-confidence men shrink. They pull their shoulders in, cross their arms, keep their elbows tight, and fold inward. Instead, take up 10% more space in a calm, respectful way. Let your arms rest comfortably. Let your feet sit shoulder-width apart. Keep your shoulders open. Stand like you belong there, because the subconscious mind reads this instantly and often decides your value before you even speak. Asterisk, understand this clearly. None of these triggers are about being fake. This is not about pretending to be someone you are not. It is about removing nervous habits that make you look smaller than you truly are. Most men are not unattractive. They are tense, rushed, and performing. The moment you stop performing, you start pulling. Women do not fall for words first. They fall for energy, presence, and emotional stability. A woman can hear compliments from 100 men in a week, but she might only meet one man in a year who feels grounded, calm, and unshaken, and that man stands out instantly. Asterisk, your posture is a signal. Your eye contact is a signal. Your pace is a signal. Your silence is a signal. Your calm is a signal. When you master these signals, women will start treating you differently without even knowing why. You will notice it in the way they look at you, hold eye contact longer, laugh more, stay close, and even start trying to impress you. Attraction is subconscious, and the subconscious responds above all else to certainty, not loud certainty, not arrogant. Certainty. Quiet certainty that says, "I know who I am, and I am not here to chase. I am here to lead my life, and if you want to join it, you are welcome." The next time you walk into a room, do not rush. Use silence intentionally. A beat, hold her gaze, then respond. Match her emotional tone respectfully so she feels understood. Speak with purpose and let mystery exist instead of explaining everything. Keep your expression relaxed with a slight natural smile and warmth in your eyes. Asterisk, attraction is not about lucky genetics. It is a set of signals, and you control them. Pick 3 of these principles and practice them consistently. Longer stares, more genuine smiles, and increased respect, not only from women, but from everyone around you. Age is not the end of vitality. It is often the beginning of your strongest era. You have experienced stories in depth that younger men have not yet earned. These psychological adjustments are tools to help the world see the man you already are. Inside, you deserve to walk into any room with your head high, feeling steady, seen, respected, and wanted. This is not about ego. It is about dignity, freedom, and the quiet confidence of knowing you still have strength, presence, and value. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more insights each week designed for men who are ready to lead their lives with clarity, strength, and calm certainty. You have got this, and I will see you in the next one.